Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're continuing our Salford City FC Road to Glory. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you keep fully up to date with all the latest content from the channel. So let's recap what's happened in the first episode. So currently we're sitting 5th in League 2 and also have been knocked out of the Caribou Cup at the hands of Cardiff City. We've made 2 signings so far in the form of centre backs, Gomez and Pines, but hopefully we'll be able to add before the window shuts. This episode will cover the drama of the transfer deadline day as well as the upcoming fixtures for September against Leyton Orient, Morecambe, Cheltenham Town, Grimsby, Crewe and Forest Green Rovers. So we've completed the signing of Pedro Texadera from Young Boys for a fee of 300k. We'll give him time to develop and hopefully he'll reach his full potential. So before the transfer window shuts, we have a home match against Leyton Orient. Tanner and Baldwin come back into the starting 11 with Gomez dropping out after his poor performances of late. So we continue our winning form and run out 2-1 winners against Leyton Orient thanks to goals from Elliott and Wilson. Transfer window update. So we've managed to pull off the loan signing of left midfielder Kupuska from Leicester on a 1-year loan deal. It's taken a considerable chunk out of our wage budget, but it looks like he'll be the only signing on deadline day. With the transfer window now shut, up next is an away trip to Morecambe. Leatherham picks up a training ground injury, so 18-year-old McFarlane makes his debut in goal. Kupuska also makes his debut, otherwise it's an unchanged team. Well, the game finishes 0-0. It's a clean sheet on his debut for McFarlane, but we slip down to 6th in the table, hoping for a better result next game. Up next is a home game against Cheltenham Town. Can we get back to winning ways? Leatherham returns in goal, otherwise it's an unchanged team as we look to climb back up the table. Well, the full-time whistle is blown into a 2-0 victory with goals from Jervis and Baldwin. The only downside of the result is that George Tanner was sent off and now will miss the next game. Another home game this time, with our opponents being Grimsby Town. Grimsby are just above us in the table, so a win will put us above them. Team news: Tanner is suspended and Thelkel comes in at right back. So it's a comfortable victory in the end and we run out 2-0 winners thanks to a brace from O'Connor. That's our 3rd clean sheet now in a row and we now leapfrog Grimsby and move up to 5th of the table. We're back on the road again and this time we travel to Crewe. They're currently sitting 18th in the table, so hopefully we can pick up another win. Tanner returns to the starting lineup and Thomas Asante is back on the bench after his long layoff. Well, it turns out it was an easy trip to Crewe after all, as we run out 3-0 winners with 2 goals from Elliott and Jervis also getting on the score sheet. We now move up to 4th in the table. Back home now for a game against Forest Green Rovers, as we're looking to make it 5 clean sheets in a row. We're freshening up the team with this one with Towell coming in for Jervis. We don't get the clean sheet, but we do run out 4-1 winners in the end, thanks to 2 goals from Kupuska and 2 from Elliott. That now puts us up to 3rd in the table. So in all, September's been a pretty successful month, 13 points out of a possible 15. We're going to leave it there for today's episode. Join us again to see if we continue on our winning run or will things start to go horribly wrong. As always, don't forget to subscribe and smash a like on the video. Drop a comment down below if there's anything you would like to see in future episodes. Until next time, goodbye.